How's it going, everyone? It's DaikenXDan in here bringing you some more Honkai greatness. Today I want to do some more of the Path of Greatness content. I want to do that because I'm level 50, so I want to do that with you guys, and then I want to try Dirac. Now, I did it one time, but I want to do it like for you guys. I did it on stream, but I actually didn't get the footage, and the footage is real bad. I said I was going to try to pull it, but the quality just wasn't good enough, so I just want to do it for the YouTube audience as well, so we could get that experience. And it's going to be a little bit different today because I'm actually level 50, so I finally got my elf. So quick account update. I got elf now. I got moonlight meme now, and I think I'm about to have my first double S. Let me just check. I think it's actually going to be Seele. She needs 10 more fragments, and I believe I have that through the event. So let's go ahead and get my first double S right here. Now, since she's going to be double S, people say that double S is really good for her. That's where you could like leave her at. So I guess the rest of the fragments I can either use on Yamabuki or Valkyrie Scepter, which is the version that turns to fog, right? So you guys let me know which one I should actually do that for, because I actually don't know which one I should go for. Probably Yamabuki, since everybody keeps telling me Yamabuki is like a staple. So I may just use her. I think that'd probably be the bet, but I'm gonna leave it to you guys before I actually make a pick on that. For this, I'm still going for Flame because I want to get double S Flame. After double S, I think she will be fine as well. I'm pretty sure that's what I was told. But yeah, first double S. I feel happy about. I feel excited about this. It's finally happening. We did it. It's been a long time coming, but I finally made it. 0 to heroine. New achievements. Always happy to get more stuff. Free crystals like it, and I believe that's actually like an achievement for one of the missions that you do later on, for like one of the story missions. These things, I believe one of them is like get to like double S. So definitely glad I did that. But let's actually do what we came here to do, and that is the level 50. Now, I've been changing my team up, or suggesting changing up my team lately for what I want to do, because I'm starting to understand more of the game and like team composition a little bit. So I don't know if it's actually going to come to play on this stage, but I could tell you what I've been thinking about. And yes, I can use elf now, which is good. They said the recommended units for this stage are going to be Flame and Night Squire. I don't have Night Squire, but I do have Flame, so I guess I'll use Shadow Knight in Night Squire's place. I don't know if they're the same element, but I guess I could use that. So I do have Flame here, and I do have, like I said, Shadow Knight. Now, what I've been thinking of for like another team, I haven't even made it yet. Obviously, I still want to have Lightning Empress there, but I've been thinking of using Phoenix and Shadow Knight on the same team. Reason is because I've been doing a lot of more research about Phoenix, and obviously she does the benefit of, you know, boosting elemental damage. So Shadow Knight is obviously like my most strongest elemental damage dealer at the moment, I feel like. So, you know, obviously you have Lightning Empress there for the additional 50%, not 50%, but 50 bonus SP. Use Phoenix to get the bar up. Once you get the bar up, you instantly switch to Shadow Knight, who just naturally does more damage because of the bonus she's getting from elemental damage from Phoenix, who has her bar up, which gives like elemental damage boost for how many seconds, I totally forget. But it is definitely an elemental boost, so you just constantly keep doing that and keep getting the damage from there, and yeah, you get more damage that way. So that's pretty good. I'm glad I actually found that out being a thing. So definitely going to be using that. Like I said, just work in progress right now. Wow, this is a lot of team slots I actually didn't know. But yeah, so let's go and do this. We're going to try this with this team. My Lightning Empress still isn't really like leveled up, but I don't really use her. She's just sort of there, right? A lot of people just say she's like just the battery, so she's just there. But let's see if we can actually do this pretty well. Hopefully we can clear this. Oh wow, that wasn't a good start. Okay, so far he is destroying me. This is crazy. Wow, I don't actually know how I got hit there. Alright, and Phoenix is... Shadow Knight is off element, so this proves to be quite difficult in this case. Okay, I don't know if this one's gonna run well. That was definitely bad. I don't know what I was getting hit by, to be honest. Let's try that again. Luckily they give you a lot of tickets. They give you a lot of attempts. I think, what is it? You get one a day, right? Something like that. Now, one thing I keep forgetting is, like, pick one of these up, because you still get benefits even though they don't fight you. I constantly keep forgetting that. So what would be good for me? Team gauge 35% crit damage and crit. That sounds pretty good. I'll take the extra damage. Hopefully it'll give me a faster run. Now, apparently this game has crit rate and it has crit percent, right? I actually don't know the technical difference between the two. Typically, you know, your crit is your crit. I don't know why there's like two different versions of it inside of like the game's terminology. So if you guys know what that's about, please let me know. Alright. So far we cracked the armor. You know, when I see the fireballs from my like little guy, my little elf, I constantly keep trying to dodge them. I'm not gonna lie, because I think it's an enemy attack. I'm not used to having it fight with me quite yet. This boss definitely has a big attack rate. It's like I can't dodge it or something, or I don't know. Maybe my dodging is off. Is that an elf's move that I use right there? What is that attack? This is the first time I'm actually using the elf too, guys. So I'm actually not too sure about what the elf actually does. Hopefully I can get this before I die. I did. Woo. We made it. Okay. It was getting a little rough, but we made it. I could definitely see why Night Squire would probably be good there. Actually, I think I have Night Squire. Do I? I'm actually not sure. If I do, I never use them. Cool. You got a, yeah, I got a dorm supply ticket for that. Let's see what I get, or what I get. Probably nothing, but let's use it. And then when you're done, you get 3 of them, so that's good. And it's all the way up to level 60 for these. Of course, you get more of these. So yeah, it's always good. I like beginning of the game is always very generous for a new player. I definitely think this is a very generous free to play. I remember when people were telling me when I was like first getting to the game that this game was not going to be free to play friendly, and like that sort of put me off. And I wanted to play it earlier. I wanted to play it like last year, but like, you know, I just kept hearing so many bad things about it not being very accessible to free to play players. And well, I'm like, you know, I'm not wholly free to play. I don't mind spending for like, you know, good quality things like monthly pass and stuff like that. That's totally fine. But like, you know, like excessive spending, I usually don't go that far inside of my gacha games, just because of the nature of the game. So yeah, I just usually try to just get the best bundles or whatever, and that's definitely a value pack, so I definitely don't want to miss out on that. That seems like something I would definitely want to keep getting. Now the next thing, of course, I want to do with you guys is the Dirac. So funny thing is, so Last of Us 2 came out, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played the game in like 2 days. So I was actually in the other rank. I got promoted to whatever the other rank was, whatever this rank is. I got promoted to that, and I didn't play for like 2 days, and then I got ranked down. I was like, oh rip. So I guess I have to actually. Oh, is it locked? Oh, I guess it locked. I actually didn't know it locks. That's that's very interesting. Wait, when is it open? It says cycle's now open. Oh, I guess it's actually completely locked. Dang, guys, I guess we got to do it next time. Okay. I guess we'll do that. I guess we'll leave that for next time. But yeah, before we close out then, since this is definitely a shorter video than I anticipated, I definitely thought we were going to be doing that too. I actually didn't know that it had like a lock period, which is definitely interesting to me. But yeah, so this is who I got. Let me, do I have Night, which one is Night Squire? Oh, so I do have Night Squire. Okay, I just don't use, that's a biological. Okay. Yeah, I just don't use this one. I still don't really use this one yet. Mainly because I don't have any, I want to level this up more. I guess once I like level this up more, I will switch that out for Shadow Knight. But until then, I just feel like Shadow Knight's better. I don't know, maybe. I just feel like until I like get more of these, like until I get her to like the S and then get this up a little bit more, until I get more of these cores, I feel like Shadow Knight is just the easier pick. She's so strong, so easy in that aspect. So it's definitely been working out. I'm glad I got Seele to double S though. That's definitely going to help out in some of the runs and stuff I'm doing, especially in that, because that's the thing I believe where like you bleed and stuff like that. I definitely just wanted to try it out too because I have the elf now, and the elf actually does healing. So I wonder if the healing from the elf will actually like negate a lot of the early stage healings. I know once it gets like the stage 5 and stuff, it gets really crazy. But luckily I'm not there. So yeah, almost done with this event, and then I think that's it. I got like pop quiz to do the beginning of this week now. How do you guys feel about the new character, new Terry? I never really talked about it with the YouTube audience, but I mentioned it briefly on the on Twitch. But yeah, look, I mean, I think she looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm not making like a review or anything like that. You know, I'm pretty still new to the game, so I don't think I have the right to do anything like that. But overall, I can say something about the design, and I like the way she looks. It looked like she got like two, I don't know. Like she has like this smug smirk on her face, like right there. You see how it changes like that, but then like she goes like this innocent look after a bit, which I think is pretty good. It's like, I don't know, it's almost like she got like a double shifting personality almost. But yeah, I definitely like that smug look on her for sure. What is this? Refresh after the first sharing to collect crystals. Oh, I didn't know that. You get crystals from this. I'll do that in a bit. One last quick thing I wanted to actually say before we get out of here is actually that I actually made a huge mistake, guys, and I feel so bad that I actually did it. So you remember not too long ago, Himiko had a birthday event, and there was actually a stigmata you got from it. I was actually on the phone talking to a relative, and I accidentally clicked the asteroids instead of actually getting the stigmata. So I am super sad because that is the wedding Himiko that I won't get. And I don't think that's a thing that I can get any other time. I think that was like a special event stigmata. Even if it's not that good, it's the fact that I just won't have it. You know, if it's something that's an event, usually if it's event stuff, I usually don't like to like sell it or like, you know, use it for anything else. I usually like to keep it as a memorial type thing. Just like, hey, yep, I was here, I did it, and this is the reward that you got. Even if it's not a very good reward, I just like to keep it for like the sake of collection. But I made the ultimate mistake, and I no longer have access to that. So feel super sad once again, but I just felt like you guys should know that that was a mistake that I actually made. So yeah, mistakes were made, and hopefully we do better next time. But yeah, guys, sorry this was such a shorter video than I thought. I seriously thought that that will be open. I didn't know that it actually ended. It seems like it's prepping. It will be 4 hours from now, so I guess we will do that on a later date video. So I'll either I'll do it on stream, and this time I will for sure record it for you guys, or I will actually just make it a separate YouTube video. Anyway, if you like anything I have to say, drop me a like. I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to hear more from me, follow me on my socials. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when the next video goes live. As always, my name is Daiken, and I'll see you next time. Signing out.